action. And the Aggies will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with a boom. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. It's Lagway. Grant behind the line. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going of what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play, pick up a good chunk of yards, and if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. And give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. He keeps it on the design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And he knocks through the PAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here's the handoff. Nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Bullock. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Inside the 30. He's in the clear. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Bullock. Catch made on the out route. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal. Back to throw. It's Bullock. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Brown. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, the option keeper here for a big game for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line. But how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
And on second and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive down, the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Bulldogs will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, what a grab! And a good timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Split backfield here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Looking to the end zone. The ball is picked off.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Gives it to the back. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He makes the catch, nobody around him. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down at the opponent's 44. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Bullock. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Will not be brought down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Snap, they'll set up to throw. Swing to the wide receiver. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play to the running back going left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
And now the running back's got it again.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Georgia 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Dogs come to the line in a hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. That's caught. It's Wiley. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Ramp down the middle. It's Wiley. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumbled away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Keeping it on the ground here.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, then holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. No huddle now for the offense.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Dogs looking to run some tempo here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. New center downs for the offense. First and 10.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
They'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And this time it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The pocket breaking down. Going to try to use his legs here. Running with purpose. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And now the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Bullock. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to...
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge huge play at this stage of the game.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Bullock. This time it's complete. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play, but
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.